Hey, there we go. Hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sonny, and this video right here, this live stream, this is the All Signs Love Horoscopes. The All Signs Love Horoscopes for the month of July 2025. Yeah, there we go. Hey Steffi, what's up? This is shot live. I'm not going to edit it or anything, but there will be timestamps in the description box. Hope everyone is having an amazing day. Let me just check the sound. We're going to take it easy. There's no rush. There's no power hour thing happening today. We're just going to go through the horoscopes. We'll have a little bit of overview because I want to show you how I used to do the monthly horoscopes, but that's not really the point. That's not the point. The point is there's an overview because the planets are going to switch signs and the energies are going to shift. There's actually a major shift in energy happening. And for some of the zodiac signs, it's going to be a big deal in love. All right, let's see what we can sound like. Hey, Gingie, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. The window's open. The window's open and they're cutting the grass, so it might get a little noisy, but whatever. These are nice chill out horoscopes. I hope you're having an amazing day. I guess we'll jump into it. Hey, you know what, Gingie? Listen to this, just between you and me. You know, for years and years we've been doing these live streams, and we'd go on for hours, like endlessly, right? So, like, granted, hey Steffi, I hope you're having an amazing day. And granted, I'm the one who yells and screams, and I'm the one who raises the rating on our channel. However, it was YouTube and it was the algorithm that really damaged us. And other channels far, far bigger than us, they tried to do what we have done here, and they stopped. They've stopped. And you can see them, big ass podcasters who dream of going live. They've stopped because it used to kill the channel. It still does kill the channel. You have to podcast in a certain way, but we don't do it because goofing around. In addition to all of that, there's because of the economy, I've been switching gears here. So less readings and privately, and more money from the algorithm, so to speak. There is none, okay, right? Because I haven't been doing any videos or going live. But YouTube created this thing in the background that we can resume doing our thing, and it'll be okay. The algorithm doesn't dislike us as much as I thought it did. I think, or Google doesn't dislike us as much as the algorithm dislikes us. But none of that really matters because I'm learning. I just got to figure out how to talk. Anyways, we're hanging out, and we're going to take our time and do the love scopes. All right, enough. Holy blah, blah. Hey, Lynette, I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. Welcome back. All right. Oh man, well I guess I'm not gonna stop being long-winded, man. All right, are you guys ready? Should we just jump into the horoscopes and see what's going on with everything in July? Why not, right? There's a lot of astrology happening in the world right now, but I don't really want to get into all of that kind of stuff. I want to focus on the love scopes right now. So let's just jump in and we'll do it, and I'll show you what's going on. The first thing we need to know. Okay, so first thing we need to know is timestamp, right? Timestamp, overview. We'll say 4:30. Everything's going to be cool, man. All right, here we go. Lynette, you look so much like trending. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, you look so much like trending. Man, if you are trending on another channel, right? Make sure you tell everybody about us. Okay, next. Okay, first, here we go. Okay, let's jump into it. Timestamp, let's go. Okay, so first we need to know first thing we need to know when we do the monthly horoscopes and for the love stuff, we need to know if any of the planets are doing anything funky. And before any funky stuff, like if we just look on the chart, we can miss it. Right? When we look on the circle, we can miss it. Or the square, whatever kind of astrology you're using. You can miss it, man. It happens all the time. You see me every week, all the time when we do the horoscopes, you can see the horoscope unfolding as the time moves on. And so what we start out as, Lynette, I do always say that. I do, Lynette, I always say that. Oh, man. Like, she doesn't have, like, trending doesn't have a lot of people. Like, it's only, like nobody. But I pop in and say hi all the time. So, and it's, and I support you guys on your channels. All right. Calm down. If you were coming to a place to express your inner vanity, you have arrived. Okay. Hey, Sarah, what's up? Listening quietly. Oh, I'm going to keep it together, man. I'm going to keep it together. Oh. All right, here we go. This video is going to stay up for the month. So, let's keep it together. All right, so the first thing we need to know is, are the planets doing anything funky? And you guys see me, when we do the chart, like the circle thing, you see the horoscope unfold. Even something simple as like the weekend horoscopes. When we start on Thursday night and I cruise through and I rotate it, or Friday, and see how the moon moves, you can see aspects unfolding. The planets move at different speeds and they move in different directions. So we're just going to have a look here and see if anybody's doing anything funky. So the sun and the moon, okay, these guys are going to do their thing. Excuse me. And the dance between the sun and the moon, right, as the moon circles the whatever. So you'll see that as it moves from new moon to full moon, that sun moon thing, like new moon, full moon thing, that's not necessarily love thing. That's more like, what do you want to do? And if it's a new moon, you're going to want to do what you want to do. If it's a full moon, you're going to want to do you're going to be more likely to do what the other person wants to do under a full moon. In addition to that, the moon cycle, it illuminates what you really want and what you're really doing. So under a new moon, nobody really sees who you really are, like on the inside, right? The moon, your inside no one really sees it. And so that doesn't really, so like in love, you're like, okay, well, they don't see it. And when we get to the full moon, your inside, your moon is on full display. So everybody's like, wow, man, I guess he really digs her. He sure bought her a lot of flowers. He's gonna have to bend something. Oh, man. So like, oh, man. You guys gonna, okay, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. And so that's that. Okay, so that's that. So that's something to keep in mind. But that's more like you find out, as opposed to something new is happening. That's like this here, that's like the trip that the buddy's going through in his own brain. So that would answer, the sun and the moon cycle answers the question, does the guy like me, man? Does he like me? Is he coming back? What's he thinking? What's his mood? What's he doing? Like, what's up with this guy, man? Does he have another chick? Like, do I mean anything to him? That's very much a full moon kind of vibe. Like, that's when you find out what's going on. Do you remember when I like the analogy that says, under a new moon, you're like, right, if the sun's here and the moon's here, under a new moon, you're like, hey, this guy's okay, man. This guy's okay. This guy's okay. And then when you get here under a full moon, you're like, oh no, he's a werewolf. So that's what happens. And then as the moon comes this way, you're like, you know what? I don't really see much of that guy anymore. Or what happened to that werewolf guy? I thought you were a real baddie. You turned into like whatever, man. You turned into a sweater. So, like, that's the sun and the moon. Everybody cool? We'll talk more about that stuff as we always talk about stuff. Next, Mercury is turning retrograde. So, we make mental note with a pen. So we make a note. On the 17th, Mercury turns retrograde. Everybody got that? July 17th, Merc retrograde. Merc RX. All right, next. And it's going to stay like that for a while, for the end of the month. All right, next. So, guys, hey, Elizabeth. So, Mercury's turning retrograde, right? So, whatever happens, so what does that mean in July? It means for all signs, after this, whenever this is, the 18th, I wrote down the 17th, but after the 18th, guys, lovers from the past are going to return. Or all of this stuff in here, all of this stuff, right? All of this stuff is going to repeat itself in the second half of the month. Everybody cool? Probably not, right? Probably not. It depends on what's happening in the second half. Oh, wow, that's not, you guys can see R's all over the place. What's this? Oh, no, man. That sucks. Here, let me show you guys something on the horoscopes right now. Oh, no, I'll show you when we get to the other thing. Hey, guys, I'm working through this so I can show you guys using the ephemeris, and then I'm going to show you on the chart. But I'm telling you, there is a big shift in love right now. It's massive, especially for the Scorpios. Right? Especially for the Scorpios, and then Sagittarius. Scorpios and Sagittarius are going to have a major, major shift in love. There's a, my sister's a Sagittarius. And so this is massive breakup energy that's been happening for Scorpios for the last many, many years. People have been sort of isolating and avoiding Scorpios and breaking up with Scorpios. And they're all getting divorced. There's some kind of weirdness or freedom in relationships or alternative lifestyle or some kind of thing like that with the Scorps. All of that is changing right here. On this date right here. And that's on the 8th. So on July 8th, starting on July 8th, Uranus leaves Taurus, finally leaves Taurus. So Taurus is not going to be as weird. Taurus energy isn't going to be as weird. And Taurus themselves aren't going to be as weird or unusual or irresponsible. However, right, Taurus themselves are not going to seek freedom and explosiveness and change. However, in relationships, suddenly starting on the July 8th, moving forward, you're going to see this sort of breakup energy enters, is very much going to affect some of the signs like Sagittarius. All right, now when we get to the circle and we do the horoscope's individual signs, I'll show you what's going on with everybody. All right, just a mental note. That's one of the things we're looking for. It's one of the reasons we're doing these horoscopes, so I can show you guys what's going on. And also to, I know the Scorpios are wondering when, and a bunch of signs are wondering when. All right. So, hey, Sarah, love's on the way. Love is on the way. You kind of have to wait until after July 8th, and then it's going to come storming in. Unless you have adversity, adverse kind of transits in your chart. No, adverse placements in your chart, right? If you're generally unlucky in love, like astrologically in your natal chart, then this isn't really going to help you that much. But if you're okay, or there's not really, whatever going on down there, then you're suddenly gonna spring to life again. So some of the zodiac signs are going to spring to life in with regards to love. Yeah, seriously. Elizabeth says, feels like the south node's been at 22 degrees for an eon. It's gonna continue. It's gonna continue another 2 weeks, I think. All right, here we go. And it is. Hey, my son's at 23 degrees. So I know what you're going through. All right, here we go. Although this 22 degrees is extra crunchy. We went over this in the horoscopes. I might do it again. It's 3 degrees, 2 degrees extra crunchy. They're just finishing up my landscapers are in today. I could close the window. Okay, let's continue. We haven't got to the horoscopes yet. We're still doing the overview. Okay, so Mercury's turning retrograde. Is anything happening with Venus? Venus is super important. Yeah, right here. On the 5th. Oh, that's my sister's birthday. Venus switches signs. All right, on July 5th, Venus is going to switch signs. And Venus is the planet of attraction, right? That's the main planet we look at for the horoscopes. And then we're going to see if Venus does anything funky or anything does anything funky to Venus. But we have to look and see if there's any retrograde action with the Venus here. No, Venus is good. And Venus is going to be in Gemini for the entire month. All the way down. See? All the way down. All right, next. All right, so that's attraction. Okay, guys, that's attraction. Now, Mars is breakup energy. It's a lot of sexy fun time. Depending where Mars is in your chart, it's usually breakup energy. Like Mars in the 12th house, cheating in relationships. Mars in the 1st house, arguing with everyone. And then again, it all changes a little bit. Like the Sun in the 1st house is cheating in relationships and divorce and that kind of stuff. So like, we'll go through it when we do the individual signs. All right, here we go. Mars, moving through. Mars is in Virgo. A lot of Earth energy this month. And you can see Mars cruises all the way through. All right, next, Jupiter. Jupiter just chugs all the way through as well. No problem. Saturn. Oh, no. What? I can't. Saturn. Did I cover it up? That's a big R, man. It looks like Saturn turns retrograde right here. Oh, no. Well, this is it. This is what we've been waiting for. I don't know, I've been waiting for it. On the 13th, it looks like Saturn turns retrograde. Oh, no. So this is it. This is the Saturn retrograde thing. The Saturn's going retrograde all the way back into Pisces. So it doesn't make it back into Pisces until September. So for zodiac like Scorpio, they're not unlucky in love again until September. And for the other zodiacs, and so for that Scorpio, and so who else is and Veruga, you guys are gonna, sexy Veruga, of course, you guys are gonna be unlucky in love in September when Saturn returns to Pisces. So watch out for it. Or the legal thing is going to return for Veruga in September, or some kind of relationship thing. So, or someone's going to take your partner away or something in September. But for now, it's right here. And so you can see the numbers are descending. Right? Do you see these numbers are descending? It means in the chart, instead of moving in this direction, it's retrograde. It's moving in that. Oh, damn it. I'm covering it up. So normally the planets would move in one direction, but in retrograde they move in the other direction. Is all I was going to say to you guys. All right, here we go. And that's Saturn. So Saturn's going to cause a bit of a crunch. And Saturn is very much affecting things that are on the cusp. Very much affecting things on the cusp. Okay, having said all of that, Saturn stays in Aries. Saturn remains in Aries for the rest of the entire month. So we don't have to, it changes directions, but it doesn't change signs. All right, next. Uranus is doing its thing. That's going to change signs. That's a very big deal. Neptune turns retrograde. Neptune retrograde on the 5th. Wow, look at that. Neptune retrograde on the 5th. See, the numbers are descending. All right, that's it. Pluto's already retrograde. Oh, wow. Does that make sense, guys? Okay, so I made notes. Okay. I made notes. So that's the deal. Now, when we return to the chart, when we return to the horoscope thing, the circle, you guys, we're going to look for aspects as well. So we're noticing when the energy is going to shift, and it's going to be dramatic for some of the zodiac signs. And this is an interesting summer of change. So I hope you guys enjoy. Next. All right, next. Everybody cool with this? This makes sense to everyone? Okay, let's put Aries on the ascendant. And push through to July. All right, let's do it. Everybody cool? Shall we do it? Shall I set the timestamp and we'll jump into the horoscopes? This is exciting. This is exciting. Oh, man. I still have to do the Cancer Tarot reading today for the others, for the other channel. Let's check this out. So check this out. No, man, the ephemeris is important or else we're going to miss everything. Okay, here we go. Oh, not yet. In 1 minute, we'll start up. How do you know if you're unlucky? Oh no, where'd it go? The only real tricky part is drawing all of this as we go along. That's the tricky part, because it's in time, right? Okay, 30 seconds and Aries is up. Man, the monthlies, there's so much to talk about. Let's kind of squish it in. So I should have just talked about the Jupiter-Sun thing. All right, here we go. Hey, Aries, what's up? Welcome back to the sunny side. I hope you're having an amazing day. Let's jump into your love action for July 2025. All right, first off, it looks like, so love is coming in this direction. Oh, well, Aries, let's face it. Okay, so like this, like, I don't think this is the greatest time for love for you. It very much looks like you're very busy. In July, you're super busy. Watch this. So in July, Mars is doing its dance all the way through there for the entire month. So you're just busy. So are you attracting? Yes and no. I have the bunch of stuff here for the dates and stuff that's happening, but I'll just tell you nice and easy. Hey, Angel Fish, I hope you're having an amazing day. Aries rising is part of your big three. Oh, nice. Well, Aries rising specifically, watch this. You're going to be very busy in July. Like, that's just the way it is. For the entire month. And it's something or some kind of project that you very much want to do. And all of this stuff is going to peak around the week of the 20th of July. And that's just the way it is. You might find yourself taking care of someone. You might find yourself sick. Aries rising might find yourself sick. You might injure yourself. You might do some kind of operation or something. You might cut yourself. Your pet might get sick. You might get a pet. You might argue with a lot of people. But that's really what the deal is. So I know these are the love horoscopes, but Aries is super busy, man. Like super, super busy. So you're probably not really going to have time for love. In addition to that, Venus is going to cruise through here. And so, I mean, let's see this thing here. Yeah, Venus is cruising. So, like, for Aries, it's going to start off, like, you should be focused on your money at the beginning of the month. And people might give you stuff, but that's not exactly romantic, right? It's just people giving you stuff, a little bit romantic. But in the second half of the month, when Venus shifts gears, you're going to find love through your brothers and sisters. Or you're going to find love through your friend group. Or you're going to find love moving around a little bit. But that's the deal. However, you're just busy. I don't think that's like a situation. Now, here's something you have to watch out for. Halfway through the month of July, so those are the big things we're looking at in the love horoscopes. We're looking at what Mars is doing, because that's what you have to do, and it could cause some negative reactions. We're looking at what Venus is doing, because Venus is attraction, and that's where love and money is coming to you. And then we're going to, and how the energy moves. And then we're going to look at Uranus, because this is a very, very big deal. Explosive, changing energy happening right now. There's an end happening in the Earth situation. All right, in Taurus, there's an ending happening in Taurus. And that change energy, that freedom, that expressive energy is moving into Gemini. Okay, guys, the energy is shifting. All right, let's move it back. So for Aries, you're going to find that your money improves significantly. I know, once again, it's love horoscopes. Or your stuff improves. Or where your stuff was always being taken for granted. No one's going to steal your stuff anymore. You're not going to lose your stuff. You're going to keep your stuff. And you're probably going to get down to making quite a serious amount of money. And it's going to feel like a major relief after all of this time. In addition to that, there's you're going to have some kind, that energy is moving on into your communications. So you're going to have a new type of form of communicating. Maybe some new YouTube channel. You're going to create some YouTube channels or some Instagram channels or some kind of social media thing. But all of that is moving on. Now, on the negative side, you might have freedom to move around. You might lose your car. You might lose your computer. You might lose your car keys all of a sudden in July. And that's going to become a habit. So watch out for it. You might also find yourself very much separated from your friends and family, your brothers and sisters. All right. But good things are happening at home. Real estate. You should be making money in real estate. Your home's expanding. All right. Anything good happening for Aries? In July, in love, you're really busy. You're really busy, Aries. In July, I think you're super busy. And I think you're very busy and very grouchy. And then you're going to find that around the 13th, right, Saturn's going to turn retrograde. Saturn's going to sit here for a little bit. And that's giving you a case of the grouchies. Or it's making you unsettled. It's making you not trust people around you. It's like, what? So, like, just watch out for it. That's the deal. Anything else? Hey, Magically, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. So, here we go. Next, let's move on. So for Aries, there you go. It looks like that's what it looks like to me. Is there any possibility of love? Yeah. Yeah, listen to this. Grouchy. Yeah, Aries is grouchy right now. So Aries gonna be grouchy until next year. So like, just chill out. But I'll tell you something that's real. That is happening. Down here, Mercury is going to move this way and then this way halfway through the month. Mercury is going to chill out in your Astro's sector of sexy fun time, right? So Aries looking for sexy fun time, talking about it, thinking about it, wanting it, communicating, a lot of phone sexy fun time, you know, maybe some online stuff, unusual online stuff. However, or maybe not, because although you're doing that, and strong possibility of lovers from the past returning, strong possibility of children returning, coming home to visit, strong possibility of kids coming home to visit in July. But like, man, I'm telling you, Aries, you're just busy. You're like work, 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 work. So even though you're thinking about it and you think money is good, you don't really have time for all that kind of stuff. Okay, next. Don't stress yourself out. Next. All right, so there's love scopes for Aries for July. So that doesn't look that great, you know? It's not really that bad, but it doesn't look that great. Oh, but for money, Aries and money looks great. Yeah, money looks like it's going to be very good for Aries moving forward. Okay, 30 seconds. And then the bulls are up. Oh man, I'm so excited for the future. 15 seconds. Chilling out, taking it easy. Taking it easy. I might get some new mics and computers. Hold on, I haven't got that. Here we go. Hey Taurus, welcome back to the Sunny Side Astrology Podcast. Here we go. What's your action? What's your love game for July, Taurus? I thought I would just hang out and be sexy, Sonny. What do you think? I think that's a good answer. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, first up, this is what's going on for everybody. The Mars action is the first thing. Just like Aries taking up all of Aries' time, for Taurus, Taurus is hardcore into the sexy fun time. Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah. So, like, Taurus, get out and have some fun. Is Taurus going to be able to do this? Really pull this off? Taurus, there's a little bit halfway through the month. Wow. You know what? You know, Gingie, how I keep saying we have to do this and then we're going to move on and then start making our way towards the North Node. That's happening in the month of July. We should be very, very close to finishing this. Anyways, we're not in July yet. So for Taurus, that's some kind of thing with the kids. They're taking a lot of attention. So that's the deal, and that's going to take your attention. But it's also sexy fun time. So Taurus, Aries might want to get in shape, right? If you meet an Aries, they might want to go to the gym. If you meet a Taurus, they might want to get jiggy, you know. And there you go, Taurus. Highly likely that someone from the past is going to pop up for Taurus. Highly, highly likely that someone from the past is going to pop up for Taurus. In addition to that, it looks like Taurus is thinking about the house, right? You're thinking about the house. Someone from the house is going to return. Something about the house. But I'm not going to dwell on it because it's not really... You're probably thinking about your parents. Or maybe someone you're going to think or visit or someone you used to live with is coming back. All right, next. There is a strong possibility that Tauruses will get pregnant this month. All right, next. The communication and transportation. Taurus, you look really good. Taurus looks really good. So like, and you're shining. Like Taurus is shining right now. They look very good. They should be attracting a lot of love. Taurus is very lucky in love. There's cheating in relationships, Taurus. Guys, anyone want to date a Taurus? There's cheating in relationship right now. But there's also getting together with other people. It looks like there's pregnancy possibility for travel, for pleasure. And I think it looks good. I think love looks very good for Taurus. And it's the children thing. Children, sexy fun time, creative projects. Taurus energy might be putting, you know, like doing some kind of YouTube thing, right? It's a YouTube. It's a media thing. It's a fun thing. It's a children thing. Projects with the children. Any Taurus working with children is going to be successful. All right. What else is going on with Taurus? These aren't very long horoscopes. I'm used to really long horoscopes. So when you focus on like one thing, I pretty much just answer the question and move on. So like, all right, that's it for love. Taurus, watch out. Like, so everybody see the energy. In July, we're going to tackle this South Node thing. And at the end of July, Saturn is middle of July, this North Node thing where we're moving towards, you're going to put all your Saturn energy there. And it's something that is very recent. There's a recent kind of active, and for Taurus, it's something social. So like for Audrey, it's online. And for Jasmine, if Jasmine's still out there, it's like speaking in front of many people, public speaking, or doing your Zumba class. So that's where the energy is going to be at the end of the month. So that's what we're going to be moving towards by the end of the month. So heads up, we are in the slingshot phase of everything where all of this, like you've been leaning against some things and it's going to suddenly open up and you're going to be accelerated into this new kind of future. So be prepared. Finish this, finish the deal with the kids, finish the project, and then get ready to blast. And then you're going to be so busy, Taurus, it's not even funny. So good luck. Money looks pretty good. Money looks good. People should be giving you things. Love looks good. You look good. Maybe a little bit lazy. Maybe you put on a couple of pounds, pimple, whatever. You probably look really good. All right, Taurus, good luck. Next. Love looks good for Taurus. Gemini is up. All right, 20 seconds. Gemini's up. Hey Gemini, what's up? Welcome back to the sunny side. These are your love horoscopes. What's happening for Gemini? What's coming towards Gemini in love in the month of July? All right, Gemini, your life is about to massively change. So all of this behind the scenes nonsense. Okay, so first up, Geminis do have a secret admirer. There is love happening behind the scenes, love that you don't see. You probably don't feel the love that's around you right now. So like, whatever. That's like the way it is. There's also cheating in relationships. There's also breakup energy, and that's just the deal. But you do have a secret admirer. Someone is checking you out, and someone is giving you someone is digging you, man. So you just don't know who it is, or they're not saying. So like, whatever. But that's definitely happening. Now, when Uranus switches signs, this is a very big deal. Geminis are going to, Gemini risings, like me, and I'm an early Gemini rising, so you guys are going to see what's happened. See this transit happen right across my rising sign. It's going to change. You're going to be different. You're going to be somewhat unusual. You're going to be extra creative. You're going to be think out of the box. You're going to be very liberal in your approach to what you do. There's going to be a lot of freedom in your identity. On the negative side, people might forget about you. You might be left off the list. You might feel a little isolated. Like you might feel like, whoa, what's going on, man? Just like Taurus just went through it. And Taurus risings, we're going through this unusual change in their particular lives. You know, there you go. Gemini, you're going to go through this unusual change in your life. Next, this is happening up here. And so watch this. I'll tell you exactly what it means. As a Gemini rising myself, this is putting all of my energy into the house in the month of July. I guess month of July. I'm waiting for some money. And once I get some money, I'm going to finish everything up. It's not really a big deal. I don't really have to wait, but like I'm procrastinating. So I'm waiting for that. But this has to get done. Whatever this is for everybody, I'm telling you, it has to be done in the middle of July. Be finished by the middle of July because we're going to move onwards from it. And so for Gemini risings, this is finishing up stuff at the house. Make sure nothing breaks. Watch out for damages at the home. Watch out for problems at the house. And up here, all of the energy is going to be, you're going to have to put energy into your publicity or something about authority figures. Gemini, something about authority figures or something about the police or something about the boss, something about where you work. Something heavy negative, man. Something that happened recently in the last couple of months, very publicly, you have to go back and address. So, like, you have to go back and talk to the judge, or you have to go back to that old job, or you have to go back and put a lot of energy into your publicity. Is it negative? It's negative. It's not. You have to do it, so just do it. And that's what it is. And hopefully there were some other things that might have happened recently that are positive, things very positive that you began publicly. It's time to revisit those because you're going to spend the next year working towards it. So whatever this thing is up here in your life, you're going to notice it around the end of July. And these horoscopes going to be up for a while, right? So you come back and check your horoscope a couple of times. But you're going to find that at the end of July, the beginning of August, this North Node thing is going to come into focus for everybody. And for Geminis, it's some kind of work-related thing or some kind of publicity-related thing. It's kind of exciting. I don't know what it is yet. Maybe it's the water signs channel. The water signs channel is picking up a little bit. Maybe that's going to really take off. So I don't know. Check it out. There are links in the description box. All right. So love for Gemini comes out into the open, right? All the gears are going to shift in the second week of July. In the second week of July, right around the 8th of July, right around the 8th, 10th, 12th, right around that time in July, everything is going to change for Gemini. Like your entire life is going to change. So that's the deal. Take care of whatever it is that you have to take care of at home and get ready for major changes at the office. In addition to that, you are going through a big change. Good luck, Gemini. I super wish you the best. Wow, there we go. It's so calm today. Everybody's so calm. All right, here we go. "30 seconds. This is exciting. The energy is going to massively shift. Here we go. Hey, Steffi. You're running. Oh, Steffi. I worked out this morning. You've been inspiring me. All right, here we go. Hey, Cancer, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. It's Cancer's love reading for July 2025. Cancer risings, watch out, watch out. If you're a Cancer rising, watch out that you don't become too puffy in the crabs. Watch out that you don't become too puffy in the shell. Looks like toast. Cancer, watch out that your shell doesn't get a little whatever, man. Cancers, watch out for gaining weight, man. But you should be very popular this month. In July, Cancer should be very popular, so get out there and do it. Oh, wow, Cancer. It looks like you're getting a new car. Cancers have to watch out for car accidents. They have to watch out for arguing with their brothers and sisters. It's going to be big. Something is going to come to a head in July. Maybe you're going to buy a new car. Maybe your computer's finally going to bite it. Or maybe you're going to get a new someone's going to give you a cell phone or something. You're going to break it. Probably a big fight's happening with your brothers and sisters or something. You might put a lot of energy into your OF, right? You might put a lot of energy into your OF or your IG or something. So, which you should. You really should. You should put a lot of energy into your social media. Like there's some kind of social media project. Like if you wanted to make a Shopify thing, one of those things, or a drop shipping thing, like that kind of mail thing, I think you'd be very successful at it right now. Anything on social media, anything like online, you'd be very successful at it. And I think Cancers, for the entire month, back and forth, you're going to be thinking about money. I know it was very difficult for money. Hey, Raquelita, welcome back. I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back. Hope you're having an amazing day. All right. So for July, these are the July love scopes, and we're on Cancer. So for Cancer, you're going to be focused on money for the entire month. There might be an opportunity, like I'm warning everybody, there's retrograde energy happening, so lovers from the past are returning for everybody. In addition to that, Cancer, something with your job or how you make money or your stuff is going to return. So you might return to an old job. You might find an old check. Old clients might return. I think that's the deal. You see that? You can put a lot of energy into this social media thing, creating this kind of thing that you've always wanted to do. And, when Mercury does its little dance back and forth, that's, you're going to figure out how to make the money. I know that these are the love scopes, right? I'm focused on the money, but excuse me, but Cancers are worried about money. That's what's happening, Cancer. That's what's happening. So do the money thing. You're very, very lucky right now. Good things are happening to the crabs, and it's starting right now. So finish up June, and when we get into July, it looks like it's going to be okay. Next. So, this is returning in that direction. There's something at a distance, Cancer. Something at a distance. Cancers might very seriously go back to school, and not in July. In July, you'll think about returning to school. And you might go back to school, Cancer. In July, you really might. In September, you might go back to school just for a couple of semesters or something. Or something at a distance going to really bug you, or you're going to put a lot of energy into traveling. Wow, Cancer might put a lot of energy into traveling, or they might put a lot of energy into going back to school, or they might feel restricted or tormented a little bit by something at a distance, like they have to Cancer has to travel for some reason. But it's going to be good because you're moving towards the North Node, so you're going to put a lot of energy into this thing. Maybe so you have a lover at a distance, Cancer, and you're going to go visit the person. It's a bit of a drag to go because it's Saturn, it's arduous, but is going to be worth it. Moving towards the North Node is going to be worth it. That happens halfway through the month. Next, and then all through the September onwards, you're going to chill out over there. All right, next. This is going to take a while to happen, guys. This happens right away. This is happening in the middle of the month. This is energy shifting, but it's not really going to happen. The stuff I'm talking about is not really going to happen for a while, but it's definitely going to happen. All right, next. Love is currently with groups of people, Cancer. Maybe Cancer finds love online. Maybe Cancer finds love with groups of people. This is a friends first kind of vibe. Cancer, something at the off. Cancer might change their jobs in the next couple of months. Up here, love is with groups of people, man. Cancer's attracting groups of people, and you should be making money with groups of people, and you should be making money online right now. I know it's difficult, but you should be making money online. Soon, love moves behind the scenes. So you're going to have a secret admirer, or there's cheating in relationships, attracting sexy fun time, secret love affair, Cancer. In July, Cancer is going to start a secret love affair. Wow, that's hot, man. All right, good luck, Cancer. I wish you the best. Next. My readings are all backwards, man. My love readings are all about money. Until I get my money readings, they're all about love. Oh my god, man. Is anybody watching what I do on the Water Signs channel? Anybody watching those readings? Do you see what's going on with Scorpio? It keeps saying try again, try again, try again, but like, man, I I've left the country, man. There's no, like, first, I don't think I'm legally allowed to try again. I don't think I'm not legally allowed to try again with any of my exes. I left the country, man. I don't think any of my exes are allowed to leave theirs. So, oh, man. Man, you know a breakup is bad when you have to leave the country, man. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, well, she got rid of my fucking turtle. And the other one is criminally insane. Fuck. Everybody calm down. All right, next. All right, break time. Back to work. Okay, we'll do Leo, and then we'll take a little break. No, we'll take a little break right now. We're just plowing through everything. We'll come back. I'm going to get some more coffee or Gatorade or whatever. And then we'll chug through Leo. All right, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down before I'm not allowed to visit Belgium anymore. Or the continent of Africa. Oh man, time for Ghana. Everybody calm down before I get banned from Ghana. What's that? Oh man. There's Ghana. What's that other country? Uganda. No. Uganda what? All right, calm down. I'm going to go to the country Uganda. That's where I'm going to go. All right, everyone calm down. Steffi's going to Ghana. I'm going to Ganja. All right, everyone calm down. I got to go get some coffee. I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back quickly. All right, here we go. Hey, you know what? Steffi, keep going, Have some fun. I don't want to get surgery on my foot, man. But like I think my marathon days are done. My foot's just destroyed. Although I still run. I still run, but nothing epic and not fast. But I think those days are done. But I want to start anyways, what do I do something else? I want to start training and boxing again, but I don't want to wreck my shoulders. I don't know, man. I'm getting old. Anyways, that's not what I want to say. What I want to say is, for Steffi and Christine, keep going. This is the part of the training that you have to push through. This is the part where all the training happens. Yeah, Steffi, I ran 2 marathons. I know exactly what you're doing. I used to swim a mile every other, like 3 times a week when I was in high school. I know exactly what you're doing. It's the, I think what happened was, I ran the Toronto Marathon when my mom was alive, and because she couldn't run anymore. And I think that's when I just destroyed my foot. And it's never really bounced back. You have problems with eating. Hey, Mike, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Well, I used to have problems with drinking. So, like, you know what, Steffi? The average psychotherapist would probably say problems with eating, unless it's physical. You have digestive problems, Steffi, but you need to eat more. That's Christine. You need to talk to Christine. Christine's a bodybuilder, so she's the one who knows all about eating. Not me, man. I'm a musician. I know all about chocolate bars. It's like, no, man, you got to talk to Christine. Is the one to talk to about that. She's the one to talk to for eating. Like that's the one. Just be careful with the eating. Just let's move on. Yeah, no, I get it, man. I get it. I put in heavy miles before. Not to knock too many people, but this is why I always laugh when people say, they puff their chest up, say, I've run like 4 half marathons, Sonny. I'm awesome. I run 4 half marathons. I'm like, you know what, man? Look at Steffi right here. To train for a marathon, the average training for a marathon, for the average Joe weekend warrior like me, you will run 4 to 5, maybe 6 half marathons in your training as part of your training schedule. So it's when I hear people say, oh, I'm like, that's a joke. If you don't do it, okay, if you don't do it, you're going to learn the hard way what the wall feels like. You're never going to want to hit the wall again. It's just brutal. It's just brutal. I'll take this broken bone in my foot over hitting the wall any day of the week. When I hit the wall that first time, man, I went to sleep. Like, that was it. I went to sleep. I was done. It was brutal, man. Oh, man, I didn't think I was gonna make it home. I didn't finish my run. I stopped. I started walking. I made it to Bloor Street. I hit the wall. I was at Royal York and Bloor, and I hit the wall. I was like, holy shit, I'm not gonna make it. And I turned down Royal York, and I started walking. I just stopped, and I started walking, and I'm like, oh my god, my body's not gonna make it. And I got home, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm going to die. I just jumped on the bed, and I was like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, man. No, it's a serious thing. And after that, from that moment on, compression everything. Oh, compression everything. Oh, my God. And then except when I ran, you know what I did when I did that marathon? I think I wore compression socks. And the compression socks, I think, gave me a pressure thing in my foot. And I think that's what happened. I fucked it up. Oh my God, Steph, you're so funny. The swimming thing's different. The swimming thing is just like, I just want to go. Swimming is different. I never really hit the wall swimming. It's more like, I'm just tired. Like, you just swam a mile, man. You're tired. You just swam. So, like, that's different. Oh, man. The running thing is funny though. there's no run slower. There's no this. There's no that. And and the joke is, when it happened, right? That was like my first time. I hit 19 miles. I think it was like I was supposed to run 19 and I ran 17 and I hit the wall around 17, 18 or something. And I was like, fuck, I'm not gonna make it, man. I'm not gonna make it. It's so funny. No, you have to go through it in the training. You have to go through it. Yeah, swimming's no problem. Swimming's fun. It's because swimming feels nice. It's like you're stretching, right? You're like stretching and pulling and you're breathing and your technique and you're like, and you're thinking about your technique and you're thinking about this. It's like swimming is nice, man. Swimming is nice. All right, let's move on. Leo is up. You tried for 11 hours to get in. Oh, Steffi. All right, next. Actually, right before we go on, I was watching these fitness videos and Christine's in the crunch zone, man. This is it. You see, I'm a kind of an endurance athlete, like Steffi. I get it. And the everything else is weekend warrior stuff. And I like to train. And but it's just weekend warrior stuff. But what Christine is doing is impressive, man. And it's not only impressive, I don't know how you do it. So not only do I not know how you do it, I don't know how you do it. Like, and so you want the it's so easy right now. She has about 4 weeks left until the competition. So this is like, it's so easy. Like, you have to, like, every squeeze has to count. And that's intense, man. That's intense. Every squeeze. You have to squeeze. It has to count. It's like, man. Whereas Steffi, right? And like endurance, we just go on cruise control. Oh, I'm meditating. Like, it's very meditative. The endurance training is very meditative. It's very clear of the head. It's very therapeutic. There's a lot of crying. There's a lot of moving on in the future. There's a lot of, technique. But with the bodybuilders are doing, it's very intense, man. It's intense. So we're all different, right? We all have different sports. It's interesting. It's kind of cute. Like, I really want to study jiu-jitsu, but I don't really want anyone to touch me. Like, I'm gifted, right? I shouldn't be around other people. So it's okay, man. Mike. Oh, man. Steffi. Oh my God, yeah, Steffi. Well, you're doing a triathlon is different. Triathlon is totally at another level. Like, for real, man. For real. All right, next. Hey, Darkness, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. No way. You were locked down. Oh, that's not cool, man. You know what? Listen to this. Aw, thanks, Darkness. Hey, Gloria, I hope you're having an amazing day. Listen to this. We're just cruising through the love horoscopes, and I'm glad to be here talking to you guys. I've changed my philosophy in the last couple of days, and I'm at peace with what's happening with us on YouTube. I'll tell you guys something. I want more in life. I want to attract more. However, I feel like I very much started isolating again, not wanting to go outside, not wanting to interact with the world very much. Like, I just don't want, I don't like, so much negative stuff happened in the last couple of months. I just don't want it ever again. However, I know you got to take chances in life. And so I got to figure it out. But, you know, just talking about isolation, you know, being like that. Yeah, I very much isolated myself. I wasn't even going to come online anymore. But I felt like I had to make peace with, I was doing the other channel and I'm like, that's it. From now on, I make videos. Except that I learned something about what's going on YouTube. And YouTube wants us to they want us to live stream. They want the TheSunnySide to live stream. So that's what I'm doing. And so, that's what's going on, man. Hey, reality, what's up, man? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. Now, having said all of that, I'm a Scorpio. And I believe checkpoints and I procrastinate and I might have ADHD, whatever. I might have shit for brains too. But like, so I'm actually waiting for something. And it's taken forever. I'm supposed to find out tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be the deadline. And if it's not, doesn't happen by tomorrow, then I'm going to go do it somewhere else. So, like, I'll just take the L. I'll just take the loss and I'll move on to something else. Because this has to get done at whatever it costs. And that's what I'm doing. And so that's what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing. And once it's done, then I don't have to stick around anymore. I can get on with doing other things. And so we'll see. But as of right now, today, I'm having difficulty. It's why I don't want to go to the gym. My gym's a little small and cramped, or the one I joined, and I don't really want to be that close to people. so I don't really go because I don't really, plus I have everything here. So that's what I'm going through. And there's so much traffic. I don't like sitting in traffic because I don't think, why should I have to sit in traffic? I don't do anything. Like, I could go anytime, right? So that's the problem. Anyways, that's what I've been going through. But hey, darkness, watch this. Oh, you didn't see yeah, well, we're moving beyond all of that. You're a Scorpio Ascendant, or hell? Hey, watch this. So, Scorpio Ascendant, hold on, we're almost there. And darkness, watch this. You and Scorpio Ascendant, watch this. The energy that's causing a lot of this is going to shift in July. Especially with zodiac signs like Scorpio. And with Scorpio and with Scorpio Pisces, obviously. Scorpio and what the hell am I thinking? Scorpio is going to switch. A bunch of signs are switching their love game, switching it up. You know what I didn't tell you guys? If your Venus is on the cusp, if your Venus is here on the cusp of Cancer, or if your Venus is on the cusp of Capricorn, this is a very negative time in love and money for you. If your Venus is on the cusp of Cancer or Capricorn, you guys losing all your money. Okay? You guys are losing all of your money. Just letting you know. Cancer, Leo, right? Cancer, Leo. Oh, no. My bad. Not Cancer, Leo. Yeah, 0 degrees Cancer. 0 degrees Cancer, 0 degrees Capricorn. You guys, if your Venus is there, you're losing all your money. All right, next. Let's get down to the Leos and do the thing. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Break is over. Let's get back to work. Three degrees Capricorn. Oh, that's going to suck. Capricorn, 3 degrees Capricorn doesn't get hit until next February. So that's when it gets hit. Or next March. 3 degrees Capricorn, 3 degrees doesn't come under attack again for a while. Although it's getting attacked right now, 3 degrees is getting wiped out, right? 3 degrees is getting wiped out right there. Okay, wait a second. Timestamp. All right, break's over. Everybody chill out. Break's over. 45 seconds and Leo's up. Oh, 10 seconds and Leo's up. Hey, Eleni, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Oh, darkness, I'm with you. I'll show you. It's time to live again. 3 degrees Virgo Mars. Oh, that's not good. Whoa, 3 degrees. Oh, Mars Pluto. Eleni, watch your health, man. Here we go. Hey, Leo, what's up? Let's do it, guys. All right, back to the scopes. So, Leo, you are super focused on money. Super focused on money. Steffi, watch your money. This month is expensive. But it looks, and your stuff. Watch your money, watch your stuff. Excuse me. It looks like either a spring cleaning or you're going to buy something. You're going to make a major purchase that you've always wanted to make. Which is kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. Or the Leos might get a new job. So like maybe Amy's going to get a new job. Or something is going to happen with her money. This is not investments, right? So this is not, hey, let's go invest something. That's not happening there. Investments come back in September. In September, you're going to work on the investments. In July, you're focused on your money, your stuff. Sounds great for love, Sonny. Thanks, man. Thanks. There's a lot, Leos, there is a lot of sexy fun time if you're looking for it. Like, seriously. Right now, in the month of July, with Saturn cleared out, the Leos, you could have a lot of sexy fun time, and it could be very, very romantically prosperous for you. Up here, you should be very popular. You know what, Leo? Like, seriously, man. Like, you are attracting. In July, you're attracting. In July, you're looking good. And this is outside. And this is with friends. You should be very popular. You should be attracting a lot of attention. You guys should be walking up to you. Steffi, guys should just walk up to you. Well, I guess they do, don't they? Okay, but like, it's like, just avail yourself to it because you're not busy. You're busy. Leos are busy. Obviously, Leos are super busy and they're working on this project. But I think if you go outside, then, well, you're doing your thing, right? You guys are doing your thing. But I'm telling you, getting together with groups of people in the month of July, you could easily find new love with groups of people. It's very easily a friends into lovers transit, like very seriously. So that's the deal, Leo. Get out there and enjoy yourself. Now, the only problem with let me stop yelling. The only problem with all this stuff that I'm saying is like, damn, man. Oh, you're probably going to want to chill out. You're probably going to want to chill out, hang out behind the scenes, hang out in the backyard, on the patio, the back of the club. You're not going to want to, but you're like a Leo, right? Like, you're supposed to go out and be the center of attention, but you're not for some reason. But it's not, like, it's kind of reclusive. You're going to want, for the entire month, man, which is so mental. Because, like, you're so attracting right now. You're not only so attracting, like, you're the sign that's attracting. So, like, you go out and do it. Now, all right, so whatever. Now, if you're a Leo rising, check this out. Oh, yeah, they're going to have to watch that. I know you're difficult. All right. Here we go. I got distracted. Ordinary men can't open those legs. You know why I don't get jelly, Steph? because I know that ordinary men can't open those legs. So I'm not worried at all. Sarah, on the other hand, is different. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. Okay, so let's do the Uranus thing. If there, and Leo risings, if you guys are looking for a job, you're probably going to get a job in the second half. Like, work looks good. With Uranus moving on, you probably had a lot of freedom and mobility and, authority figures, unusual experiences with them. When Uranus moves on, the only problem is Saturn. The only problem is it's not going to leave Venus alone in the 10th house. Venus is going to move on first. Much first, sooner, I think. Yeah, on the 5th. Venus moves on almost immediately. So you're not really going to see that. Anyways, something unbelievably auspicious is happening in something unbelievably good and unbelievably unexpected is going to happen in love. Oh, man. Like, guys, I don't know if I should... I'm not going to... this happens once a year. And when it happens... that conjunction happens once a year. And when it happens, the most unusual things happen in love. Like, you're just not going to expect it. And for Leos, this might happen very publicly. This is like Romeo suddenly proposing to you on one knee at the restaurant. Or this is like suddenly getting that job. Or suddenly... But remember, Venus like kind of keeping things together, right? So, Leo, if you guys go out this month... you're going to meet somebody. Like, I don't know if it's going to be the love of your life, but something unbelievable, like unusual is going to happen. And I think it's going to be okay. All right, next. What else going on with Leo in love? Oh my God, man. So Leos, so that's it. You're going to meet somebody, but I do not think I don't think you are super unlucky in love. Like, Pluto's breaking up your relationships. It's breaking up your legal obligations, and it's going to continue to break up and change your relationships for the next 10 years. So just deal with, man. So just deal with. It's actually time to focus on your money, focus on your stuff. Focus on your money, focus on your stuff. If you're looking for a job, you'll get the job. A strong possibility of an office romance. All right, good luck. I wish you the best. Good luck, guys. I wish you the best. Next. Well, very public love there for Leo, right? So, oh, wow, the Verugas are traveling. Oh, my God. Yeah, you're better off alone. Steffi, let's just enjoy the world. Let's just enjoy the world. I've been thinking that a lot. I've been thinking that it's better off. I'm better off by myself. I've been seriously thinking. It's like what I think about all the time. I'm like, you know what, Sonny? You don't need to go there. They don't want you there. You're not invited. Don't go. They don't want you there. Don't go. Or they, I'm in a different place in life. And, I don't really want to listen to the same stuff that I heard that was wrong 25 years ago. I don't need to hear people arguing about stuff that was wrong 25 years ago. I don't need to do that. We've moved on. I've moved on. And I've read a book or two. so I don't need to have that conversation anymore. So I know the answer. And I don't need to have any conversations with people who don't know that answer. So like in astrological terms, when you guys Vedic versus sidereal versus tropical zodiac, or Vedic versus Western astrology, and for some reason you guys think Greek astrology is Western astrology because you're like idiot racist. And so the I don't have those well, like we've moved beyond those conversations, man. So but the answer is, I'll tell you something. The answer, and I don't really need to play those games with anyone. You know, I don't really need to play games with them. I don't really care. I'm working on a project here. I'm having fun. I'm doing so, but you never know. You know, you never know what what life holds. You never know what's out there. So just get out there, have some fun, enjoy your life, and you know, take it one step at a time and see what's out there. You know, just do you, and love will find you. If love will find you, for better or worse, love will find you. And you know, I don't think anyone is better off alone. I don't think so. That's not the thing. That's not correct. That is not correct. That's not abundant thinking. That's the opposite of abundance. But at the same time, you have to find people you can resonate with. And for some people, there are not a lot of people out there that you can resonate with. So, like, don't worry about it. It's not about being alone and isolating. It's like, you know, it's more along the lines of being an elite snob. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I said. Don't isolate. Go back to being a snob. Yeah, man. 30 seconds and the Virugas are up. No, man, we're into abundance. No more poverty thinking. No cutoff. No cutoff. No cutoff. No isolation thinking. It's attraction. We are attracting. Before we do the Virugas, I'm going to tell you guys something. We're attracting. But part of protecting ourselves is not going into a negative experience, right? Recognizing these experiences and avoiding the trappings of negative experiences. And yet at the same time, attracting options for different experiences. So it's not about isolation at all. It's about choosing what to engage in. So that's the deal. This is the deal. No, you're not better off alone. No one is better off alone. No one is better off alone. But it's important to choose who you share your energy with. All right, here we go. No, it's together that makes it a beautiful day, right? We believe in the rainbow, not just one color. We don't believe in the light. We believe in the rainbow. It's different. All right, here we go. Hey, Viruga, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, let's go on. What's going on for you in July? Oh, my goodness. Viruga, what are you doing, man? Okay, so, like, I know that these are love horoscopes, all right? Okay? And, like, Viruga, love doesn't look good for you. Love does not look good for you this month. But, it does not look good with a butt. So, Sonny, you say my butt doesn't look good? Oh, my God, man. Oh, man, your butt looks good in any kind of weather, man. Okay, so whatever. This, that's fighting, Viruga. So you are under attack, like physically. So watch out when you're walking to the car at night, or watch out when you're stocking the shelf, or that nothing falls on your face, like falls on your head, or you're changing a light bulb and something falls on you. Watch out that someone doesn't accidentally give you a cuff, you know? So just be careful. Now, okay? So be careful. Having said all of that, okay, all of that, there's a major destiny thing that's happening with the Virugas. Like, this is divorce. This is cheating in relationships. This is divorce. This is like putting a lot of energy into you. This is fighting with people. This is people randomly attacking you, man. So like, what? Oh, that's like, what's going on? So, but at the same time, there's something about you that you have to do. Like, whether you want to cut your hair or bleach your hair or get a tattoo or something, or change your name. There's something about you very much want to do, your identity, and you have to do it. Something from the past is calling you to do this. So, you know, maybe problems with the children, maybe a divorce, maybe arguing with someone, but you're going to do it one way or the other. I would recommend you also start saving your money, Virg, because once we get past this, it's going to get, things are going to become expensive in July. And once again, no, things are going to become expensive in August. In addition to all of that, there is some kind of romantic destiny that's coming back for September for the Virugas. So maybe a legal situation, or I think you got to deal with this. Virg, I think you got to deal with this, and then you can work towards that. But you're going to find, I think it's probably an older guy or a boring guy or someone like, there's someone coming back. There's someone coming back, Virg. All right. Now, over here, Mercury's going to be back there for most of the month. So people are going to be checking you out, Virgo. They're going to be talking about you behind your back. You're probably going to get into some kind of secret relationship. And probably, I would guess that lovers from the past are definitely returning for the Virugas. So get out there and have some fun. Strong possibility that the Virgs are going to travel this month. And I think for most of the month, Venus is going to be over here, right? So for the Virugas, most of the month, you're attracting publicly. Go out and have fun. Virg, go out, have fun. This is outside, right? Being social, get out and have some fun. People are going to talk about you behind your back, so don't worry about it. They're probably talking about you saying, wow, who's that sexy Viruga? Oh, wow, she's looking good. Oh, yeah, check out her shoes. Oh, yeah, did you see that? Her shoes match her purse. Yeah, holy smokes. Mike, watch out. Meet some sexy Viruga. Shut up, Sonny. Shut up, Sonny. All right, next. What else going on with the Virugas? Something at a distance, man. You might travel. You're attracting someone from a different culture. Someone spiritually similar. Someone who has a very similar outlook as you. And then you're going to get busy. I think Virgo should go hang out on the patio and have some drinks and enjoy the summer. Warning! Don't fight with anybody. Don't fight with anybody. That's all the Virgos have to watch out for. This is a very good time. And shared resources. Someone's going to steal some money from the Virgos, but you know that already. All right, next. It's what I learned, you know. It's okay, man. Oh, Libra has problems with the kids. Kids getting sick. Oh, darkness. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, darkness. Hey, Cray, I hope you're having an amazing day. Yeah, darkness, it's time to reconnect. And baby steps. Right? Baby steps. Reconnect. I'll tell you what did I do Libra? Libra's right here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave that gym. Once I get settled my stuff up, I'm going to leave the gym I'm at right now. And I'm going to join another gym. The one I used to belong to. You know, when everybody died, I always wanted this little corner. I isolated myself. And I got divorced, right? But I'm going to go back to the old gym where everybody knows me and they know my parents, and they know everything I went through, and everybody knows. They're kind of, and I'll be like coming out again into the world again, and they'll tell everyone will talk about me, because they'll say, "Oh, Sonny came back. Who's the blonde? Oh, Sonny's he's making all these videos back," and then I'll go to that gym, and I don't know where I'm gonna study boxing. That's the thing. So that's my plan, to go back out into the world. And I might, call up some guys I used to know and maybe like go hang out a little bit, do a guys' night thing. That's my plan. That's my plan. Yeah. Yeah, it's time for all of us to reconnect. But it's choices this time. Darkness, it's choices this time. We move where we want, not where we're compelled to just kind of like, like crazy kind of thing. Oh, thanks, Cray. I super appreciate it. All right, here we go. Second half of the horoscopes. The pretty Libras are up. Oh, wow. I gotta tell you, man, Libras are really pretty. Okay, here we go. All right, 30 seconds and Libra's up. Positive vibes only. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, seriously, we're changing. Positive vibes. Positive vibes. That's where we're moving. 20 seconds. Stay consistent, right? We want to be consistently positive, moving into a solidly beautiful world. I'm very excited. Thanks, guys. Okay, here we go. Hey Libra, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Oh no! Libra! What the hell? Oh my god! Libra! Okay. Oh, man! Oh, Libra! What the? Well, Libra risings, there's some kind of nasty happening behind the scenes. Like, it looks like Libra's getting divorced. Sonny, you come on in to do a monthly love reading for everybody, all signs love reading, and you're telling people they're going to get divorced, they're going to lose their jobs. Yeah, man, and we're trying to be positive. I'm trying. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to be positive. Oh, my God, Libra, there's divorce, death of a spouse. Holy smokes, absolutely cheating in relationship. So, Libra, if there was someone that you wanted to have some sexy fun time with in the background and have nobody know about it, I think that's what's going on. I think there's someone that Libra wants to have a little fun with, someone from the past, someone they already know, and I think that's what's going on. Good luck, Libra. Yeah. Halfway through the month, there's a lover returning for a Libra. Libra, some love from the past or some hidden love or some secret kind of relationship is on full smoke, man. It's on absolutely full smoke. Hey, Lise, I hope you're having an amazing day. Oh, thanks, Darkness. So here we go, man. So Libra, there's definitely sexy fun time happening for you. Wow. Okay, so do it. Get whatever it is that's happening behind the scenes. Okay, it's in your absence behind the scenes. Get it done. Now, this can also be obviously something happening to you. So if you have a hidden enemy, be careful. Your hidden enemy is going to mess you up when you're not there, right? It's like your neighbor doing something to your house, right? So watch out for it. Okay. Super double dose of sexy fun time. Libra is in sexy fun time mode right now. Libra is attracting love, and Libra is attracting romance. Libra is attracting sexy fun time. It's great. Like, it's all good. It's all good. Excessive partying. Libras are partying it up. They're just doing like everything in private. Now, up here, okay, strong possibility Libras are going to... Okay, so there's unexpected money. Unexpected money is definitely happening for Libra in the first week of July. Libra, unexpected money, And unexpected sexy fun time definitely happening in the first week of July. So keep your eyes open and get out there and do it. You're going to be super popular. Like more popular than it's the most popular that you've been in 12 years. So, and money should be good. Money should be good. You're super popular. There's sexy fun time all over the chart. There's problems in relationships, right? A little cheating in relationships, a little, maybe you got divorced or you're going to get divorced next year. But I think someone is paying for you, and I think you should get out there and do it. You might be in an office romance. You might get into an office romance, but it's definitely something behind the scenes. That's what's going on. You might travel this month. In June, in July, Libras might travel, or they're going to attract someone from a different culture, different background. Libras are attracting. Libras are definitely attracting. Holy smokes. All right, next. You're going to find yourself changing your mind about something, Libra. Your philosophy is going to change. And I think groups, you're going to reconnect with some kind of group, or you're going to think about reconnecting with them anyways. But this thing that's happening in the background, this legal situation or this cheating or like sexy fun time happening in secret, or the secret relationship, that's where your energy is. You're going to put a lot of time doing that. Holy smokes, I got to find a Libra. It's like, I had to go talk and hang out with a Libra. Oh my God. Sexy brainers. All right, we have lots of Libras here on this. Gloria's a Libra. Gloria's a Libra. Jeez, oh my God. All right, everybody be cool. Hey, Gloria, if you're looking for a job, it's like you'll get it. Like for sure you'll get it. But this has to finish up, right? There's a lot of attention, and then August is probably time for a new job. All right, good luck, guys. Next. No, darkness. We're changing our philosophy. So thinking in terms of choices instead of in terms of being, we're going to try, like, we all have to figure out within ourselves what it is that makes us strong and weak. So for me, and the ability to do so much to help, like my Mars is in Pisces, so my ability to heal is huge. Heal other people is huge. Or my desire, my physical energy to save the world is massive. It's massive. My Mars is in Pisces in the 10th house. So, however, trying to save people, that gets me into a lot of problems. Or trying to do this or trying to do that. So on one hand, it's a strength because I'm ambitious and engaging and I'm dynamic and I'm fast and I'm strong and I'm pointed. There's a lot of things that I'm very good at. However, some of these things, parts of my personality, which are strengths, also lead me down the garden path. So I think, and I don't think I'm going to make good choices. I don't. And I think, because staying away and not engaging isn't necessarily a good choice. You have to learn to not let the negative become a negative within you, or not to allow someone else's negative or an environmental negative to poison you. That's what we're trying to do. It's better to engage, but you don't want to allow them to poison you. You have to stay away from abusive people, right? Yeah, it's not, I learned my lesson. It's not the, I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. And so now I'm learning how to re-engage, because it's together that makes it a beautiful day. All right, next. Lisa, you haven't sent me any pictures yet. I want to see what it looks like. Put a picture in the Facebook group. Put a picture on our Facebook group. I'm dying to see what it looks like. All right, here we go. Scorpiola is up. No problem. All right. Will do. All right. Good. I have to update some stuff here at the house. All right. Get that done. All right. Here we go. Next. Back to work. Yeah, you're right. Back to work. Scorpio's up. Let's do it. Okay, hold on a sec. Oh, God, goodness. Yeah, it's okay, man. We're all going to be okay. We're all going to be okay. Okay, 10 seconds and Scorpio's up. Here we go, 10 seconds and Scorpio's up. Okay. Hey Scorp, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Hey Scorp, I have some great news, man. Look at this. Uranus is going to move on. Excuse me. Uranus is going to move on. So Saturn's left the building. Now Saturn is going to turn retrograde halfway through the month. And it's going to in September, it's going to re-enter Pisces. It's going to re-enter Pisces soon, and it's going to put the brakes in your love game will return. However, something is going to happen over here. So all the freedom in relationship, all the divorce, all the breakup energy that you've been going through, Scorp, it's going to be gone. You're going to forever. You're going to be free from it. And it's going to be like a slingshot. Unfortunately, this is going to be kind of empty, right? So there's not like anything coming in to like make it exciting. But you do have the North Node kicking off down here. So, and Venus is going to be over there in sexy fun time. So Scorp, sexy fun time and shared resources, money looks really good. So like, there you go, man. So there you go. It looks like it's going to be very good. So that's amazing. All the stuff, everybody. So this is this alone and isolation stuff I'm talking about. For Scorpios, this massive breakup energy. Like it's gone. It's finally gone. So you're going to have more glue and less unusual experiences. Less, you're going to try, and relationships going to get normal for you again. Whatever that means. But your shared resources, it's going to get a little weird, right? So watch out for problems in investments. Watch out for shared resources. Watch out for problems with an inheritance. But your relationships, Scorp, are going to dramatically improve. So the North Node is, recap, the North Node, there's something. So that's what's going to happen. So that's sexy fun time, and that's your love vibe for the month. That's your love vibe for the month, right? There's something with a group of people that you're putting a lot of energy into. I'm a Scorpio. I don't really know what that is. Maybe that's the water signs channel. I don't know. There's something, Scorp, about an ideology or philosophy or dealing with groups of people you're putting a lot of energy into. Although I'm not really. I'm doing the opposite. Watch out for fighting with people, Scorp. Watch out for fighting with groups of people. When you go outside into the world, people are probably a little bit on the like mentally retarded side. Try not to freak out. If I were you, Scorp, which I am, I would focus on love, Scorp. I would actually focus on physicality. I would go to the I'm going to the gym. Scorp, you should work on your body. Go to the gym, go to the gym, go to the gym, work out, work out, work out, and don't worry about anything else. Love is looking for you, Scorp. You're not like in the spotlight or anything, but like love is gonna find you. So, and this North Node, and then, you know, from September to February is gonna be a drag, but the North Node is cruising along, you know, it's doing its thing. So you should be creative, Scorp. You should be creative, you should be fun, you should be playful, and you're definitely attracting. Scorp, the first week of July. The first week of July, Sarah, you're going to the gym as well? Yeah, man, Scorp should be working out like crazy. The first week of July, you're going to meet someone. All right, so the first week of July, Scorpios are going to meet someone. So you're either going to, seriously, Sarah, you're either going to get proposed, someone's going to propose to Scorpio, or someone's just going to show up at the house and say, hey, we're married. You'll be like, what? Or like you're going to find yourself in Vegas or something. But something massively unexpected is happening in love for the Scorpiolas. Someone who digs you is going to come and check you out in a very serious kind of way. You're not going to expect it. You don't see it coming. And actually, I don't really believe it, man. But that's what's going on. So, Scorp, that's it. Good luck, good luck, good luck. What about money? Money's coming through your partnerships, right? Unexpected money coming through your partnerships. So get out there and do that. Get out there and do that. All right, Scorp, I wish you the best. Yeah. You're waiting for that ring, huh? My bathtub has a better chance of getting a ring than me. All right, Scorp, good luck. Lucky in love. You are lucky in love for the month of July. Get out there and do it. It looks good for you. A lot of sexy fun time for the Scorps, but definitely go to the gym. Darkness, man. All right, 30 seconds. 30 seconds and the Sagis are up. Ten seconds. 10 seconds. All right, here we go. Hey, Sagi, what's up? Let's check out your love vibe. So I have bad news. I have legitimate bad news, Sag. So, Sag, like, you're gonna be lucky in love, okay? Like, very lucky in love, very lucky in money, lots of sexy fun time. You know, a lot of it. But, major warning. With Uranus enters up there, that is absolutely freedom in relationships. So Sagis are going to go through, like, I'm just thinking about my sister, man. I'm thinking, I wonder if she's going to get divorced and take the kids and keep all the money. I wonder if she's going to do that. I thought she likes her husband. So like, oh man, that's interesting. They don't have to do that, Sonny. Uranus is going to be there for a long time, man. I didn't get divorced until like, and you know, lots of Scorpios still getting divorced, still going through it. So, but like, if you're a Sagittarius, there's major breakup energy. So, and in it, so, okay, so there's that. So, Cray, if you're not married, like, it's also freedom in relationships and unusual dating styles and unusual relationships. So, like, maybe a long distance relationship, maybe a relationship with someone very different, maybe an exciting relationship, a dynamic, a playful, creative, fun, make jokes, like a really special kind of relationship. But at the same time, there's a lot of freedom in there, and it's going to be a little bit different. But you're also an Aquarius, and this is Uranus, so it should be, for the Saggies going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be unusual in relationships, and there's definitely divorce energy, and it's entering right now. So, Cray, so like long distance relationships, like say Steffi's hanging out in Africa and you're over in Belgium. Unusual style of relationships, right? So like that's kind of the vibe. Or like you're going to go hang out in Australia for a couple of weeks. Unusual kind of setup. So there you go. There you go. So that's the deal, Sag. Right now there's a lot of freedom in your day. Not really, but you think should be pretty good. But it's like Sagittarius, very, very, very lucky in love. However, Saturn is a bit on the negative side, but it's turning retrograde, and Uranus is going to cause freedom in relationships. So the energy game, right? The love energy vibe is changing for everybody in the month of July. It's why I wanted to come on and do the horoscopes, and I wanted to tell the Scorpios that it's getting better. But as I'm telling that Scorpios that, I'm realizing it's going to become crazy for the Saggies. Like all the stuff that Scorpios went through in the last 2 years, Saggies are about to go through that, and I'm a little worried for my sister. All right. So like, because, all right, so there you go. Yeah, it's really hot in Toronto. I'm in the basement. Yeah, do your squats, man. Definitely. I worked out before I came online, and Steffi's working out right now. Yeah. Sexy brainers, right? TheSunnySide, sexy brainers. All right, Saggy, what else do you need to know? Oh, my God. So, Saggy, watch out. You might be putting a lot of energy into something publicly, a lot of energy at the office. Watch out for authority figures. Watch out for speeding tickets. Watch out for fighting with the boss. It looks like Saggy might get a new job. Saggy Risings might get a new job, or you might be fighting with the boss, or you might get fired. Saggies, watch out. You might get fired. It's time for a new job, or it's a publicity thing. Saggy Rising's probably putting a lot of energy into some kind of publicity thing that you should, for like, it's like this is the deal, like you're doing this thing. So, Sag, get out there and work your publicity game. Sag, get out there and work your publicity game and have a lot of fun. In this month, it looks like you're going to high visibility, very popular, maybe arguing with authority figures. Cray, don't argue with authority figures, man. Don't argue with the cops. And shared resources, money is really good, and you should have some sexy fun time. I'm just cautioning you because you're entering into a cycle where love is going to be a little bit on the, it's going to be different. All right, good luck. Good. What the hell, man? Good luck. Next. Yeah, just relax. Oh, here we go. The Capricorns are having fun. Oh my God, Capricorn's getting pregnant. Where's Sue? Sue's getting pregnant. Oh yeah, she's somehow she is gathering kids. How does Sue possibly get pregnant? Don't blame me. If you get pregnant, don't blame me. Blame the AI. Yeah. Don't blame me. Blame the AI. The AI got you pregnant. The lawyer's on your side? That's funny. The lawyer's on cops. I ain't calling the cops. I got my own handcuffs. Okay. Okay. Am I doing the classes? No, I'm not doing the classes right now. Although we might get back to it. I'm going to switch it to so instead of classes, what we're doing is the astrology power hour, which is like a live class. And it's going to be on Tuesdays like this, except today, instead of doing the power hour, I wanted to do the love scopes for July for everyone because I want to talk about this Uranus moving on and some of the other stuff. So, but starting next week on the Tuesday, when we come online on Tuesday, we're going to do education stuff like this here. Should talk about what this means, right? That conjunction, a Sazimi that they call it or something, or Kazimi. And, you know, there's some, you know, I like, yeah, man. Yeah, Gloria, it's, we'll see, yeah, life, once life settles down, once I get back from my pilgrimage to Quebec, my sojourn. It's so hot outside, man. I don't know if I can make it to Quebec, but we'll see. Hey, you rode 100 kilometers? Right on. That's good. Hey, Angelica. Hope you're having a wonderful day. All right, Capricorn is up. 45 seconds. Thirty seconds. Hey Leon, what's up? Hope you're having an amazing day. We have the Udemy stuff. I have the stuff. I think. I don't know. I don't collect any. I don't. I don't. I don't check on the website. No. On this channel, we have some stuff available. It's around. I don't know. I'll have to have a look, Gloria. We'll see. All right, Capricorn's up. Hey Capricorn, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Welcome back to the sunny side. One sec. Here we go. Here we go. All right. You know what I do have for you guys, Gloria? We have our sunny side library on my website. And for the members on YouTube, our channel members, I'm thinking about giving, I want to give them access. Every once in a while, I post what the password is so that all the Sunnyside members on the channel, that they have access to the library of the books there that I put up there. All right, it talks about different stuff. All right, here we go, here we go. Next, Capricorn, Capricorn, wow. Okay, so Capricorn might be traveling. Right? Like, let's just get that out of the way. Capricorn might be traveling. They might be fighting with people from different cultures. There might be a problem abroad. Blah, 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 blah. Right? That's where all that action is. However, down here is huge, man. And this is exciting. Although this energy is moving along like that. This is a lot of romance and love for Capricorn. This is like marriage. Well, this is kind of multiple relationships, right? This is like going to like a swingers thing. Capricorn's going to like a swingers thing. So it looks like the man, I miss those days, man. You know, back when I was a hypnotist, back when I was a love hypnotist performing at swingers clubs, that was a lot of fun, man. That was a lot of, I gotta tell you that. Oh man, my life was mental. My life was absolutely mental. Oh my God, that was a lot of fun. You guys have no idea the crazy stuff that used to happen in my show or where I used to perform. All right, here we go. I think I could use a little bit of alone basement type of. All right, So Capricorn, love is there. And I think in the first week of, holy smogolas, man, Capricorn, watch out. You might get proposed to. You should be finding love. The first week of July might be accidental pregnancy. Very seriously. Capricorn, accidental pregnancy. Watch out. July. Pregnant. Watch out, watch out. Having said all of that, you guys were having unusual style of fun and unusual relationship stuff as well. And that's going to move on. Now you're going to have a lot of freedom and unusual kind of activities in your day-to-day life. So stay on top of that. You might go through some unusual health situations, or you might end up taking care of people, or you might end up getting some pets. But whatever, or unusually get some pets. But I think either accidental pregnancy or you're going to start some creative project. And I think Capricorn energy is getting married. This year, I think this year Capricorn energy is getting married. And you might be traveling for like a honeymoon or something like that. Sounds like I'm doing a tarot reading, does it? All right, what else is going on? So, you know, something is happening at the home. You're getting a taste of something happening at the home where people are leaving the house or people are moving out, or you have to renovate, or like the door is locked, or you lose your keys, or something happens at the home that you have to put a lot of energy into restoring it, so to speak. But it should be fine. It's crazy. You put a lot of energy into the house, and that's the action. All right, what else is going on? So Capricorn, work on stuff at home, renovate the house. Love is looking very, very good. Marriage is right up there. If you want to get married, this is the time to get married. But it very much it looks like you're going to travel. There you go. There you go, Capricorn. Get it. It looks good. Watch your money. Watch your money. Watch your money. Watch your money. And I think, you know, I think you're worried about money. Capricorn's worried about money. They're worried about the house. But aside of money and the house, as far as love is concerned, this should be pretty good. And should you move in with the new guy if you're a single Capricorn? Yeah, you should move in with him. I think you are moving in. But, like, I think there's going to be an adjustment period. All right, good luck, Capricorn. I super, super, duper wish you the best. All right, next. It's short horoscope. It looks good for Capricorn. Oh, the aquas. Oh, expensive for Aquarius. Yeah, some of the zodiac signs love, right? And some of the zodiac signs, no. Some zodiac signs not love. Leon, you're going to have an interesting one. The Verugas have an interesting kind of groove going on. Okay, next. Gloria, we're going to do the power hours. All the stuff I used to do on Sunday, we're going to do on Tuesdays. And so then my schedule is going to shift from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to shift from Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm not sure about the date night anymore. And I'm not sure about our nighttime stuff or doing readings. Maybe not. We'll see. Maybe not. We'll have to see, because that's part of what YouTube's kind of likes me to go live. So we'll see. But right now, Tuesday is the power hour, and then Thursday and Saturday are the horoscopes. All right, here we go. Aqua's up. Hey, Aqua, what's up? Welcome back to the Sunny Side. Please subscribe. Here we go. First up. This is shared resources and money. Money is kind of leaving your chart, Aqua. I think you're paying for like everything. Aquarius, for whatever reason, you're paying for like everything. Money is leaving your chart. Having said that, there is a lot of sexy fun time for the Aquas in love. Can I still have sexy fun time if I'm not in love, Sonny? That's the best time to do it, to have it. Yeah, good luck. All right, next. Did you guys see how did you guys notice that subliminally, how I put sexy fun time beside the money? Yeah. And I drew a nice little air. Whatever. All right, whatever, Scorp. Sonny. Okay, whatever. Come on, Aqua. Hey, Aqua. Lovers from the past. 100%. Lovers from the past are returning. Right, down. Wow, looks pretty good. You know what? Aqua, lovers from the past are going to Angelica, lovers from the past are going to return this month. Cray, lovers from the past are going to return this month. Or someone, like, not just lovers, like, legal situation. They're coming back. Or the kids are coming back. You're going to attract kids. Aquas might get pregnant. But this is July. July is a very good time for love and creativity for the Aquas. Cray, you're going to be, like, super creative. Now, that's what the deal is. That's what the deal is. Aquas, that's it. Something unexpected is going to happen at the house. Like, you might meet someone at home. Like, you might just order Uber Eats or something, or like, maybe like Jeffrey brings over, like, his buddy comes over, and Cray, you fall in love with. so like, maybe something like that's gonna happen. Something unexpected. Some unexpected kind of attraction is gonna happen for the Aquas, especially Aqua Rising, and it's gonna happen at home. Cray's gonna happen at home. So that's the deal. Oh, you have to see your ex next week. Oh man. Well, it's 100%. It's 100%. Ex is returning. But money is good. Money is good. Love is good. It's gonna work out. Everybody, all Aquas, it looks like there's a lot of love. If there's a problem, watch your driving. All Aquas, watch your driving. Watch your driving. You might have car problems. So that's the deal, Aqua. Watch your driving. You might have car problems. So love looks good. Someone from the past is going to return. I think there's new love and new attraction and new creativity. I think you might meet someone at home, which would be awesome. Now, having said all of that, I actually think, and even though this is a love scope, and you're like really lucky in love, I think Aquas, I think it's like, this is a money, you should be focused on your money. I think you have the opportunity in July, like all of July. Well, Sonny, just calm down, man. It's the love scopes. All right, well, Aqua, you're lucky in love. You're lucky in love. Get out there and do it. You're super attracting. However, you should be focused on your money. You should be focused on your money, and you should be focused on your health. And just let love happen, because it's going to happen. Aquas are attracting. Aquas are attracting, and you're probably getting pregnant. Oh, man, I'm going to stay away from Aquas, man. You guys getting pregnant. So I got to go. Oh, no, man. I don't know if I can handle that. Oh, man. I didn't inherit that much. So I didn't inherit that much money. All right, next. Focus on your money, Aqua, focus on your money. Investments. It looks like you're going to make money in investments. Some kind of long-term investment is going to pay off for Aquarius. It looks like you're going to cash in a long-term investment. Or there's some kind of family heirloom that's coming your way. Love is there. There's a lot of love for Aqua. I just think, you should be focused on money. All right, next. Well, it's just kind of the way I look at it, man. Because astrologically, it's right there. Health, right? Jeez, man. I didn't want to say anything about health. Yeah, broke, right? Yeah, expensive, right? Yeah, money's going to be really crappy for the Aquas until next March. But after next March, it's gonna get really good. So, but yeah, it sucks. Yeah, the money sucks for the Aquas. You have a window, Hey, Tien, I hope you're having an amazing day. There's a little window for for solid money happening for Aquas. A little window. and then it gets better next year. Yeah, it's the same with the Scorps in love, right? There's a little window that Scorpios have for love, and then it's going to suck bananas again. All right, let me switch it up for Pisces. I don't see how Pisces doesn't get pregnant. Ginger, I don't see how it it's like super creative time. Talking about getting pregnant, it's a super creative time for Pisces. It's all going to be cool, man. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, and the Pisces are up. You'll get through it, man. I like your attitudes. I like the Aquarius attitude. I don't have any part of it inside of me, but I really like the Aquarius attitude. I like Aquarius moon people. You guys are like easy breezy. I like it. All right, here we go. And finally, there's Pisces. Hey, Pisces, thanks for hanging out. All right. I wonder if Lise ordered her shirt before or after I got Gingie's hoodie. That means Gingie's going to get a hoodie. Here we go. Oh, no. Like something is happening in love. Oh, my God. Something comes to a head in love. So, Pisces, you either get married or you get divorced. It's one or the other. You get married or you get divorced or you sue somebody. But something is happening. Something is happening in love this month for Pisces. In addition to that, oh my God, Pisces rising. You're going to meet someone in the first week of July. And you're going to meet them through your brothers or sisters. Right now, you should be Pisces. If you hang out with your brother or your sister, love is waiting with your brother or sister. Aw, thanks, Tian. That's really sweet. So hang out with your brothers and sisters or online, right? Or to reach out and talk to someone on the phone, Pisces. Unexpected love is absolutely happening, and it's going to happen in communication with brothers and sisters. You're like super lucky in love right now. Like super, super lucky. I don't think you should actually go to the casino. I don't think you should go to the casino until Venus is in Cancer. Until Venus makes it into Cancer. But I think, Pisces, this is the year you're going to fall in love with someone. Or either you're going to fall in love, you're going to have a bunch of kids are going to come to the house, you're going to start teaching kids, you're going to be super creative, you're going to be awesome, amazing on YouTube, and it's just amazing. I think you might get divorced, you might get married, definitely cheating in relationships, which is always kind of fun. So Pisces, get out there and enjoy the day, man. For the month of July, this looks like a lot of fun and romance. Money sucks, right? Money sucks. Mike, watch out. Money sucks. Gingie, watch out. Money sucks. But money sucks. But I don't money sucks. And you should be playful and creative and romantic. But if that hasn't happened yet, and you should be blowing up on social media, you should be blowing up in creative projects, you should be blowing up you should be popular right now. Having said all of that, the other stuff is a little bit tricky. So the money is a bit of a problem, and it's not like love is everywhere for you, right? It's not like you're attracting love. Like you're giving off the playful, creative vibe, and you're the one attracting kids, and you're the one who's being successful. But love is kind of hanging out over here. and then it's going to travel over here. So for most of the month, you're going to be focused on the home. Like you're going to be attracting at home. Like maybe someone is going to move in. Maybe the kids are coming to stay with you for the summer. Or maybe you're going to rent out a room. Or maybe you get a roommate and it turns out like lots of fun. Or maybe you get a break on the rent. You're gonna meet someone. You're gonna meet someone either online or through your brothers and sisters. And then they're going to come over to the house a lot. Or you're going to meet someone at home. And that's where love is waiting for Pisces. And money, right? Home-based business, working from the house, selling some real estate, making some money. It's going to work out, Pisces. You just got to do it. Hey, Leon. Oh, yeah. Oh, with the Pisces moon? Pisces moon. Oh, my God. Leon, super creative. Leon, you might get pregnant again this year. The Verugas? Yeah, man. Leon, watch out. You might get pregnant again this year. And watch out for your exes returning in the fall. For the nasty exes returning. As far as Pisces, you know, everything else in Pisces looks good. You're going to be thinking about your day-to-day life. You're going to be thinking about your health. You might be thinking about getting a pet or taking care of someone. But for the most part, love is going to be waiting. Love's going to be waiting at home. There you go. Money is tight. Love's waiting at home. And that's the deal, Pisces. That's it. That's it. Anything else? Not really. Not really. Don't fight with that. You know, you don't have to get divorced, but you're probably going to. You don't have to get married, but you're probably going to. And it's almost absolutely someone from the past is coming back. All right. Good luck, Pisces. It looks like someone you've always been in a relationship with and finally getting married is what it looks like. Or finally breaking up. One or the other. But that's where the energy is. But this is an unbelievably playful, romantic, and creative year for Pisces. So if it doesn't work out with one person, someone is coming in on the horizon. And July might not be the luckiest in love time for Pisces, but August is very lucky in love. So get out there, have some fun, and I super wish you the best. Next. Hey Yogi, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. We just finished the horoscopes. I gotta get out of here. I have to. My fridge is completely empty, so I have to. I guess I gotta go to the grocery store. 3:30. Do I want to go all the way to the grocery store? Normally I would just go to Humbertown, but Humbertown's closed, man. I gotta get me one of those chickens. All right, guys. Everybody be cool. Let's get out of here. And with that, wishing everyone the best of an amazing, amazing day. Good luck in love, guys. All right? Good luck in love for the month of July. That's the deal. I'll be back on Thursday for the horoscopes, everyone. And with that, wishing everyone the best of a super, super amazing day. Good luck, guys. Wishing everyone the best. Subscribe to the channel.